Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Yeah, Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Zanetti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. He shifted it to the flank. Foot in. Nedved. Eto'o. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davids, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Fenerbahce have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
Bale! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Nedved. Bale. Serginho. And they can counter here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Del Piero. Messi. Del Piero has got himself a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a good look here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Off the post! Zanetti can get it clear. Mbappe! Oh, super decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Gattuso. Nedved. Played out wide. Zanetti hurtling down that right flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it! Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's away! He's found a way, shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Messi. And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Perez. Serginho. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Fenerbahce utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Fenerbahce needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out towards the flank. Nedved. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Knocks it out wide. Maldini. And this is Hullet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's straight offside. Davids. Bellingham. And it's Davids. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bale. And he shoots! No mistake! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Fenerbahce are having a ball here. Now it's Del Piero. Egypt finding their passes. Bellingham is onto this. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Fenerbahce have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone backwards. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe receives it in open. Tries a shot! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Perez, nicely aimed pass. Bale, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's big chance! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eto'o. An uncompromising challenge. Has a look and place it forward. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. And the shot's on here. Can he get it through? Maldini cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted. Perez. Costa Curta. Davids. Bellingham. And this is Del Piero. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Added time.
Bellingham. Bellingham purring through the gears. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Perez. Oh, that's neat. Backward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
And
They
now,
needed to
two
win,
members of the
and
crowd
they have
would like
won.
to ask
It
you to
is
join
a
me in
triumph.
our birthday